I'm wearing my dead horse shirt today. I thought it's so cute. It's cold enough up here to wear it. But anyway, I thought that I had my reservations through to the 1st, but they end today actually. So not sure what I'm going to do. There is a spot right across the way that's open. So maybe I'll stay for one more day, but my card is supposed to show up today. So we'll see. Oh my goodness, waiting for them to show up at the booth here, and then I can see what's available and, you know, what I can do and not do, etc., etc., etc. It's all fine however it works out. But, yeah, all good. But, someone was asking about the Pope, whose side the Pope is on with the Ukrainian-Russian happenings. Now, the Pope really is supposed to have no decision on it. I mean, you can have your personal thing, of course, you know, but you can't vilify all of Russia because of Putin, okay? So let's pull some cards and just see what we have. In the center, the communications, okay? Let's see what we have above it. The letters, your documents, lady, okay? Documents. Now, in this case, with the documents and the lady, being that he's Catholic, I would say maybe this has to do with Mary, okay? Just, you know, we'll see what else comes out of here. So, we've got some luck. Let's see what we have with this. Short-term luck, walking away, losses, feeling of losses, walking away, and deaths. Okay, looking at all the deaths that have happened. We have one that has abundance, okay, communication, the merchant, okay, the merchant. We have the moon, work, can represent work or, okay, moving to calmer waters. And the book, okay, book, May, quit, May, quit. Okay, let me get these two up here. She sees somebody out there walking. Stop, May, stop. See if I can get these two under control. May, quit. Quit. We have long term. We have the long term. Building up. We have being faithful. And we have death. Now we have death next to the coffins, so, you know, a lot of deaths taking place with this. Working on things. anchored in. And fishtails, or this could be speaking of Christianity. Okay. So it's next to the book, and we've got the fish, so I would say about Christianity, and the foundation is higher things, looking to higher things. So let's kind of put these together and see what we have. So it's saying in the center is about communication. Communication of abundance that's being sold. We have the merchant under that that's being sold. Talking about long-term, walking away, getting to calmer, working on getting to calmer waters, an abundance of putting out as much Christian admonitions as he can, and walking away from the deaths. So it's looking like, again, just trying to talk peace, trying to bring those things out, anchoring in the Bible, anchoring in the world, to move forward to better things. Again, Christianity. So it looks like that's what he's a merchant of. He's looking at all the deaths on the one side. We have these two right next to each other, the coffin and the death card. And then on the other side of that, what he's selling is the Bible. He's selling Christianity, because we have the death card next to the coffin, next to the merchant, next to the book, and the page of cups. So what he sells is his brand of Christianity, and it's about the being faithful, walking away from these communications, chatterings, to go forward to anchoring into calmer water. So I think he's trying not to be political on either side. Okay, and above that we have the long-term, working to build things, short-term good luck, abundance. We've got the moon working on whatever he can work on. Okay, so for him, and I don't know why it's coming up so much financial stuff is on the top of it. Now, we know the Catholic Church takes in a lot of money, too. But again, it's the abundance of talking about going to smoother waters, talking about Christianity, walking away from the killing is what it's saying. Preaching, it looks like above it, preaching about Mother Mary and doing probably the rosary for peace, and to look to higher things. So what it's showing here is trying to not be political, trying to serve the people on both sides. Okay, now, and that's really what your spiritual thing should do. It should be coming to talk of higher things. Okay, now, whether it's in this country or another country, and you have people swayed by political things, and like Putin, okay, is the head of Russia, and they only have one type of TV channel, and they're fed propaganda, and it's taking them a long time to wake up and see what's actually happening, but it will happen. So you give the best that you can give, in the circumstance, and the Pope's job is to try to give peace, and try to give compassion, and try to give empathy, and trying to get people to calmer waters, trying to get them to pray for peace. You know, I'm sure he's probably talking about praying the rosary, because atop of it are the letters and things of the lady. So I would say this has to be his trying to talk to them to communicate with Mother Mary. Okay, and anchor in the Bible. Okay, get anchored in your faith. Okay, um, watch your communications. Okay, be faithful. Okay, and look at, you know, all the deaths that are taking place. Okay, yeah, really, the Pope's job is to give to all people equally. And, you know, he may have his own personal thing about, and who wouldn't, you know, have their own personal things with, you know, siding with Ukraine. When you see the whole, you're able to have the objectivity and you're not stuck in the propaganda cycle, and you can see both sides. Of course, he's going to want to go for freedom, for those things, for those that are fighting for their freedom. And but his role as Pope, to be the head of the spiritual community, that religious community, is to give the things to benefit the people of that religious community, which would be, you know, pray the rosary, hold to your faith, walk away from the killing, walk away from that, and yeah, and go forward. So that's going to be the Pope's message, or, you know, from what I'm seeing. You know, if you are the head of a religious persuasion, you know, you have to give to the people uh, the best that you can give. Okay, and you know, it's like being a medic out on the fields. They're supposed to be a medic to whoever they find. Okay, um, whether it's the supposed enemy or your troops, they are supposed to, you know, be out there and be impartial when it comes to giving this aid and taking care of the wounded. Their job is to take care of the wounded, no matter who it is. Okay, you give and you continue to take care of them. So I'm going to leave this here. Much love and light. See you online.